Hey, buddy. Good Inerchi to you guys. So, more stuff keeps happening. For people who've been watching my channel for a little bit of time, they know that in the past I've made a lot of videos talking about Casey Bud or Casey Michelle. And, other than Yana, she's been the other, YouTube personality or person that I've been interested in. I don't know how she's felt about me. I don't want to make any assumptions, but I saw her, with her brother making a video years ago, and I was always like, oh, she seems like a cool chick. So yeah, she does, and she still does, and I would like to learn. I'd like to get to know her better. Might sound kind of weird, but it's kind of always been in my heart. She's always kind of, that's just how I felt about her, She reminds me of myself in some ways, and kind of feeling like she might be a little soft-spoken, and I feel like she's got a lot more to share inside, and yeah, like I said, I'd like to learn more. Now, that being said, a lot of times when I've talked about her, I feel like Yana or Joy has there's a counter. This goes back to a lot of the back and forth that me and her have had, and even Yana herself has been one of the ones to perpetuate me to be with Casey Bud, or to, that it might work out. So it's been very strange. But, I'll just be honest, she was the person that I reached out to earlier today. It's funny though, because after I did that, I received, there's another YouTube channel that I frequent that is, it's like a tarot card / love message type of YouTube channel, which is kind of strange from the get-go, because it's people who are sending love messages without saying who they are or who they're really sending it to. It's just like an innocuous message for the ethers, and it's open to everybody who sees it, and you got to use your own discernment. So it's kind of like not being direct about things, which is a strange way to do things to me. But I've felt like there's a possibility Yana's been using this platform to send me messages, because I think she knows I'm subscribed to this channel. Now, I don't know for sure or not. I've kind of tried to ask her, but I haven't got a clear answer. So I don't know. But after I made that video talking about how, me moving away from Yana and towards Casey Bud, that channel popped up with a message that I felt like could have been from Yana. Now, this type of scenario has gone on many a times, and there's been a lot of things that have come through those messages that, if they are coming from Yana, in my opinion, I don't feel like she's really followed through with. And then on top of that, her claiming the label of Satan and doing the things that she's done, and showing the deception and the diabolicalism that she herself has admitted to and done, leads me to not know exactly what her intentions are. And if she really is playing the character of the devil, I could see why, as soon as I show interest in somebody else, she's going to use her manipulative influence over me to try to keep me in her fucking web of insanity instead of moving on with my life. That could be a motivation. The other motivation could be that she's feeling jealous, and that she actually does have feelings that she hasn't been honest about. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not saying it's either or. I don't know. I don't even know if it's her sending that message. My intuition tells me that it was, but I'm burned out on it. I'm burned out on those messages. I'm burned out on that way of communication. I'm burned out on the way she fucking chooses to, in my opinion, kind of the state that she's in. Like that type of, I can't trust her. I just can't trust her, and I'm not even, there's a point when people like the way that the thing went down with Hobo the Clown, like when I see stuff like that, like it repels me. Like, I'm not trying to be mean to her, but like, you know, to be that deceitful about things and to say all these other things and all this other shit going on, like, that's just too much deceit and too many attention in too many different places. And I feel like you're fucking with multiple people. And I don't like the way that feels. I've always been like, I've been very upfront, like, if there's anybody else you're interested in, please let me know so I'll back off. And she hasn't done that, and I haven't even seen other dudes express their interest for her until I saw what happened with Hobo Clown, and then it's like, oh, I was right, everybody is after her. And it's like the thing with Baleborn, I'm pretty sure Baleborn's got the fucking hots for Joy too. So it's like, I'm tired of it, man. All y'all want to be, you know, want Joy, then, you know, she'll find who she wants to be with. But I'm not trying to be with somebody who's trying to be with everybody else. That's fucking weird and doesn't feel right. And I just want to be with one person who I can trust and cares about. And I think that I've felt that Casey Budd could be that. I feel like she's somebody I could learn to trust. I don't know her, but based on what I've seen going on inside of her, I don't feel like she would be as deceitful in things. Now, I don't know that for sure, but that's just what my intuition's picking up on. I like her business mind. I like her athleticism. You know, there's a lot of, Taylor Budd's cool as fuck, man. So it's like, that's her brother. So it's like, you know, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it might work out, but I don't know for sure. And of course, it's it's up to her. I mean, if she's interested, that's, you know, I mean, I have no idea how she feels about these things. So from her perspective, I have no idea, because I've been talking so much about Yana, and there's been a lot of drama with Yana. I could see why she might be like, oh, this dude's fucking just trying to get over Yana and be with me. And I mean, there is truth to that. There is a longing in my heart to be with somebody. And since it's been clear that Yana does not have any interest in me, you know, I'd like to be with somebody who's interested. So if Casey's interested, then that's cool. But if not, that's cool too. So, you know, anyways, but all in all, I am sorry, Casey Budd, because I know I've thrown her name out there a lot, and, you know, and I've paid so much attention to Yana, and it almost feels like, you know, at the end of the day, you were the one who really cared, and Yana was just like playing with me as a fucking tool or a fucking fiddle to play with, because I was something there to be played with. So, I'm sorry if I offended you, and I hope you're doing all right. So, yeah, it is what it is. I love you all. Have a good day. All right, bye.